Hi, I'm Bobby Bush, and I'm at the Diesel Lounge right now, and I'm here with Sibus. Guys, how you doing today, man?
Awesome, man.
All right, so real quick, if you haven't seen Sibus, you can check them out at sibusrocks.com. They're here what is the festival here going on right now?
Michigan Metal Fest.
The Michigan Metal Fest out here in Chesterfield, New Baltimore, and Diesel. And you guys are about to go on, and you took the time to talk to me. And real quick, so people that don't know you, can you go around and tell me who you are and what you do in the band?
I'm Ryan. I play rhythm guitar and scream vocal.
Yep, I am Lisa. I do backup vocals and some lead.
I'm Joe. I'm the drummer. I'm Cooper. I do lead guitar and lead vocal. I'm Aaron. I'm the bassist.
So how long you guys been a band? I mean, when did this start?
Oh gosh, probably 8 years, I think. About 8 years.
Pretty close.
Yep.
8 years, so you guys don't look old enough to be doing this 8 years.
Yeah.
And he was young.
I was 15
we had
when we
to
first started.
try to
15?
get him into venues at a young age.
Yeah, it was a hassle, man. Just for a little while.
I mean, I got a chance to check out some of your music. You saw I posted one of your songs
Yeah,
today.
thank you.
I mean, your music has got like its own flair. How would you guys describe your music for people that haven't seen you before? I saw you at I saw you at Eva Under Fire.
Yep.
With Icarus Fell, who's here right now.
Yep.
You guys rock the house, but how would you describe your music?
How would you describe that?
It's kind of a cross between, like, we've been told we sound like Tool, but we've also been told that we sound like Three Doors Down. But we've also been told that we sound like Shinedown. You know, so it's like there's a little bit of everything in there. We're like, I like to pride myself, and I assume you guys do as well, that our music is pretty unique. I feel like, at least when it comes to, like, you can't really put it in a box. You know, as for one person what it sounds like, but probably like a mixture of all of those, and maybe some other things thrown in there too. Who knows?
Yeah, we all have different musical backgrounds, so like we got country, and then we have some church vibes, and I think Aaron's like punk. And
Yeah, and if I had to put like a rock, if I had to put like a label on it though, I would probably say like pop rock and like some heavy rock, probably. Like maybe
great.
alternative also a little bit in there. Like this.
I mean, that's what we need right now. We
Yeah.
need music that's redefining the whole scene that there's no real label for. And I think
Yep.
Detroit, would you guys agree? Detroit's kind of breeding that music right now.
Absolutely.
Yep, absolutely.
I was talking to the guys in Icarus Fell a few months ago, and we were talking about just that. The music scene here in Detroit is so vibrant, so fresh. And, you know, that's why I'm here talking to you guys right now, is to bring that to life. I mean, what do you guys see in the music scene here in Detroit? What's some of the cool moments that you've had, or people that
There's a
you've
lot.
played with? Or
There's a lot of people that we met that are like really talented. It's like you said, it's actually crazy how much there's being bred in the music scene in Detroit. Like there's a lot of talent that's going around. You wouldn't typically think that you would just find that, you know, floating around all condensed in one area. But it's like there's so many bands that are like, holy crap, I've never heard of you before, but now I'm following you.
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah,
You know, so there's a lot of that.
Yes.
But I would say that everybody seems to be heading in a really good direction as for like.
Yeah, there's a
Well,
lot.
There's some killer kick-ass shit.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people coming. I mean, like, I know we follow Kayla Drange. She's awesome.
Yeah,
She's doing really well right now, and I think she's from this area, or close to.
I love the covers.
Even Eva Under Fire. I mean, they came from this area, and they're blowing up. That's awesome. So,
Going up.
yeah, they're
Going to
already
Europe,
blowing up.
man.
Yeah, I heard that. That's awesome. I'm really happy for him. That's awesome. Yeah. So there's a lot of awesome. I mean, you hear about it all the time. All the people from Michigan and this area,
That's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing
Yeah,
right now.
absolutely.
I want people to discover bands like you guys that are just tearing it up, ready to rock and roll and take the world by the balls, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Excuse
absolutely.
my French.
No, absolutely.
But I mean, let's talk about your music. You got right before we were talking about you a CD.
Yes, we released a CD. Gosh, it was 2000. It's been a year and a half now, I think. Since.
2022.
Oh, was it? Okay,
It was
yeah. I don't.
2022,
Time
and
flies, but
then-
yep, we
yeah,
released an
it was
album called
later.
"Becoming Something Else." We've been releasing singles since then. Our last release we just released, it was called "You." That was probably last month, I think.
February 10th.
Yep, and we just did. Chuck at Pearl Stone Studios just produced one. We're getting ready to release probably within the next month. So that one will be coming out.
So that one's got to be a bit exciting.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah,
Yep.
now you got a bit of a crowd base. You got people following
Yep.
you. I saw the merch booth down there rocking.
Yep.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I mean, is that what's kind of driving the musicians these days? Is I mean, it's not really about CD sales. It's people coming out and checking the music out, supporting the musicians with the merch. Is that am I on point?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
you guys play the east side and the west side.
Yeah, tomorrow we play all over. We played the Token Lounge. We've been here. We're actually going to be on Taylor. Gosh, I think it's in April. We're going to be back in Taylor. We're going to be in Oscoda tomorrow. We're actually going to Kentucky this year. We're starting to get out there.
Oh shit! With a national act.
Yeah. Yep.
right, so where can people find your CD?
Our website, our music's actually on all streaming platforms. There's
Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, iHeartRadio, YouTube.
Everywhere.
And it is CibusRocks.com.
CibusRocks.com.
Cibus
CDs
Rocks on
on there
Facebook.
with all of our merch. Yep. We're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I mean, we're everywhere.
Pretty much just find us at Sibus on any social media for the most part.
Yep.
Very cool, very cool. Now, real quick, I know you guys gotta get down, you gotta set up, and you're getting ready to go on stage, and thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
But real quick, I just want to go by and just talk about what your favorite moments in the 6 years you said. Just real quick, what is your favorite moment that you've had so far?
Gosh, my favorite moment.
Or craziest moment?
There's two different things right there. Craziest
Talk about.
Oh, mine would have to be. Eva Under Fire has always been my hugest deal. I've been watching them since 2010, growing to this huge giant band that they are right now, and they've impressed me so far ever since then. So now I'm at the point now where we got to play with them this year, and it's killing me, man. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so awesome.
What's going on? What the fuck, dude? What are you doing, man? You're coming to crash an interview, bro. I thought we told you, dude.
We saved your seat.
Yeah! This crazy motherfucker. I thought you were kidding down there, dude. All right, other than playing with Ignorant Spell, like you were just saying, what was your favorite moment?
Oh gosh, well we've had so many moments, but one thing that really stands out is when we were on the road and we had to pee. And there's no bathroom anywhere, and we're driving and driving, and so he gets out and trucks through the woods, and I had to go, so I tried to go around the back, and our drummer at the time thought it was hilarious, so he was gonna go and record it, try to peek, not show anything, but look what she's doing, and he accidentally went live on his business page on accident, and it was broadcast. He's like, oh my god, it was hilarious. So that's a memory that sticks with me. Long trip to Ohio. That we've had so many.
All right, my man, top that one.
I honestly can't. I don't have enough memories yet to do that. So,
Oh, you're the newbie?
He's the newbie.
I'm the new guy.
So what is your favorite memory in the new? How new?
Honestly, it's been as a whole how quickly I've been accepted into the group. Honestly, it's
That's
like
good, guys.
these guys are like family. Honestly,
Yeah, that's something I actually do.
it's been amazing just to come right in, and I felt like I was meant to be in this place. They just made me feel welcome, and it's been great. So rock on, I'm excited.
Rock on. All right, you said you started so young, man, and you got the singing rule. No pressure, dude. But what's yours?
Well, I kind of want to share two really quick. The first one is when I fell off the drum riser here at this venue. Yeah, I went to go, it was a part of the song when I was supposed to jump, and I went to go jump, and my brain said jump, my body said walk. And instead of jumping, I went and it fell like straight forward off the drum riser. I caught myself before I did a full face plant, but it was pretty embarrassing. But I would say that my favorite moment through all this time still has to be, we started in a trailer park. So when we started this, man, we started
way
in a
back.
trailer park, all right? And we practiced in the trailer, and we
1,000-degree trailer.
Yeah.
1,000 degree. Even with
Yeah.
AC, it was still 1,000 degrees.
It was so close to everybody else in proximity in this park that we had to be very careful with how loud the volume was. So we went through all of the windows, and I put carpet and foam all throughout the whole thing, and then we blocked off the living room and the front half of the trailer.
My dad was the
So-
manager of the park, so he had an old trailer. That's why we.
Oh, okay.
And we needed a practice
Practice
pad, and we didn't have one, and that was the only available space that we could get our hands on, so that's what we used.
Yeah, I just moved, dude, and
Yeah.
I was talking to a guy that was helping me move. There was an abandoned. He used to get the old storage. Like, I put my stuff in storage.
Yeah.
Talk about old days when jamming in the storage unit.
Yeah.
I can see it.
So it was every time we practiced in there, we'd have to start the air conditioner 8 hours beforehand.
And it still didn't
And it
work.
never did
It
anything
didn't work.
before.
Barely
It was
cool.
horrible. It was probably 100 degrees every single time we entered that.
We had old school amps back then too.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
So it even made it hotter.
Yeah, yeah.
Was it one of the little crate?
Oh, dude.
Oh no. I was
wish.
actually a pianist at that time. I didn't play the guitar. I was playing.
Yeah.
What was the second one you wanted to do?
Oh, the one I fell off the stage.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was horrible.
All right, lastly.
We went to Tennessee and we had a really good time. I had a lot of good memories and stuff, but I met one of my favorite punk singers, Michael Graves, the second singer from Misfits, and
Cool.
actually got to talk to him, and he's supporting Sibus wristband and gave me a business card and stuff, so pretty cool.
When you got on the road, you start meeting some, even at those
Kinda
local
surreal.
venues we got, dude. I mean, even around here, we got, like, Diesel's got some big name bands that come through.
Yeah.
Token Lounge,
Yeah. Yeah. We
you know,
played with a few.
Harpo's.
Yeah. Trapped here.
Trapped,
We played
Tantric.
Scott Stapp here.
Yeah.
Tantric.
Yeah, we did Puddle of Mud over at Harpo's
Yeah.
a while back. We did Jackal over at the Token.
Yup.
Yep.
There's a lot that came through here, man.
Detroit's got some good music coming through.
Yeah.
So this is the deal. I want people watching this to check this band out. When I start talking to bands, it's bands that I think have potential to rise up. So me being here is something
Thank
special.
you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate that.
All I ask for you is you continue to rock your asses off.
Absolutely.
Go out there for the 100% on that show.
Absolutely.
I'll be down there. I'll be shooting some video with you guys. So don't fall off the goddamn.
Or do make it look good.
Right.
Do it.
Yeah.
Get up and do it like what was that movie with Mark Wahlberg? Rockstar.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right. So you can find this. We'll be on Here Magazine. You'll see this on my page. I hope you guys share it with your audience as well.
Absolutely.
And let's grow the rock scene here in Detroit and continue to rock on. All right.
Hell yeah, man.
All right. So,
Thank you.
hey, thank you for checking this out. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Aaron.